Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. So haven't been doing too well lately. Gonna be honest with myself here. Who are we playing as? Does it not tell me? I wasn't paying attention. I think this is... You know what? I can't remember his name. Doesn't matter. Our stats are pretty good nonetheless. And this seems very manageable at the time being, but I will not say anything else in regards to the run other than that, because I'm feeling a little superstitious today. I don't want to jinx myself. And I am of the opinion that you can feel superstitious one day, and then not feel superstitious another day. God damn it. Some papers fell. Hang on a second.
Oh, Lord again.
Jesus Christ.
No, no.
You know, I would love to, like, make a video nowadays without having an interruption. Because, like, the past 5 videos I've recorded or something, there's been an interruption. Like, just let me play my video games, Mom. Jesus Christ. Alright, there we go. And we got Shard of Glass. I think that's a tier effect, if I'm not mistaken. I don't like this at all. Why'd you have to give me the haunt on the first floor? This is some kind of, like, cruel joke, isn't it? Edmund is laughing with his Nicholas buddies right about now. Okay. I don't know why those hearts spawned in. But, you know what? That might be Shard of Glass, actually. Now that I think about it. But, regardless, I am quite grateful, because, otherwise I would be dead, I think, at this point. I hate the Haunt. Like, he's my least favorite boss in the entire game. I think because he comes in so early. You know, and you're not prepared to face a boss like this after 1 or 2 floors. You're just not ready. And yet you have to deal with it really early on. It's a little unfair in my opinion. Hell yeah. It's not what I was looking for. That's okay. We at least looked, and that's what matters in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, alright, you know, run, aside from that horrible boss fight that nearly got us killed, is not looking too bad here. We got a damage upgrade, which doesn't count as a statistical one, but is a damage upgrade nonetheless. Holy Light is also a good one. Good tier effect. I'm quite happy about that. And there's a tinted rock. I need a bomb, is what I need. Because I don't have any of those. Holy hell. Alright, no worries. No worries. Just, keep yourself calm. Don't jinx it. You'll be fine. You will do just fine. Could be useful later on. We do want this deal with the devil, of course, even though we might not be able to utilize it to the best of our ability. You know what? Yeah. Just kind of hoping for something else. I think Mom's Toenail, doesn't it spawn in like random Mom's foot. Like, she drops her foot down. I feel like that happens. Could be wrong, but... we also need a bomb. We need 2 bombs, ideally, but I'd be fine with just 1. So I would like to break open those tinted rocks that are... there are 2 in 2 different rooms. Yeah, that's what I thought. See, that's gonna scare the shit out of me every time that happens. Guaranteed. And it is also potentially a run killer in that she could step on us and that would effectively kill us. Well, you know, if we had 1 heart left, it would, but... and the reason I'm going through all these is because I wanted enough coins to potentially buy a bomb, but there is not one here. Okay, fair enough. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get a bomb on this floor, which is unfortunate, but... oh well. Monstro is not a bad fight at all. Should be able to handle this without taking any damage. That would be the most ideal situation. Being extra cautious though, because I don't want to mess it up for myself. Because the first deal with the devil is always the most important one at the end of the day. You get that first one, you're setting yourself up for success for much later on in the run. Okay. Definitely want Dark Bum, and we'll leave it at that. Range upgrade is nice. Alright. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to pass up both of those tinted rocks, which is very unfortunate. But, I'm still happy with where we are. And I think we'll be fine without them. Just would have been real nice to have them. Alright. Not looking too shabby here. We're a little low on HP, but that's okay. Taking Dark Bum was a calculated risk. In that I thought about it for all of 2 seconds, and I was like, yeah, I want that. And then I went ahead and grabbed it. What's in here? Can't do anything about that, although we would like to. Really, we're really low on consumables on all fronts. That's not good. Oh, please. Just... Alright, come on. There you go. You son of a bitch. No worries, no worries. We're fine. Don't get too concerned. We can't even go in there, but we don't want to go in there anyway, because we can't afford anything worthwhile. More likely than not. No, it's incredibly hot in this room. Also, I forgot Dark Bum can take those. Get away from me. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Spirit Heart, right? Come on. Thought you were supposed to give it to me.
Give it to me, Daddy.
I promise I will never say that again. No, I'm dead serious. I will never say that again. For a multitude of reasons that, Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Ugh. Why? You know, whenever I go to record anything, my nose and my throat get all mucusy. And it's gross. And it inhibits my ability to talk to some extent.
Thank God for that.
Ooh, okay. Alright, I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm going to panic here for a hot second. There we go. Thank you. Get these flames out of here. Alright. So. Push you up here. There you go. That is helpful. And then we push this one over here. That is pretty okay. I'll take it. Still don't have a key though, which is a little problematic. However, not the end of the world. At least not yet. Please. Oh, okay. Well, we're not going to find the other secret room anyway, because we don't have another bomb, but not a problem. I mean, hopefully we can handle this boss fight just fine. We should be able to. The Stain is not a bad boss. Easier than the Haunt, I would say, you know, but I'm not bitter. Please stop. If you could stop spawning in these maggots, I would greatly appreciate it. Believe me. Oh. We're fine. We're fine. Maybe not so fine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shard of Glass, I really need you to come in handy here. Please. Oh my god. Okay. That shouldn't have played out like that. That really shouldn't have. But, you know, because he normally doesn't spawn in maggots like that all the time. He really doesn't. I promise. I am not remembering incorrectly. I promise that he normally doesn't do that. I should let Bumbo get some of these coins. Especially early on, because we don't really need them all that much. Well, I don't know. Go ahead. Okay, alright. Yeah, that was smart. Run right into the flame. There you go. That'll let you get in. I'm incredibly bitter. And playing Isaac when you're bitter is not going to make you better. God damn it. These papers, I swear to God. I'm gonna lose my mind is what's gonna happen. Because, like, the idea for these papers is that they're supposed to stay mounted to the wall, right? So, why they're not staying mounted to the wall is a little odd to me. Not angry. I promise I can control my anger. Okay, I think we're good. I apologize for the interruption, but that needed to be taken care of because otherwise it would bother me to no end if I just left them on the floor. Okay, so once again in a bad situation here. I should have let him get it. Mainly because we need health. You know, if we can get some health, we'll be fine. But right now, we do not have a whole lot of any. I was really banking on that being the super secret room. Okay, famine is a little bit difficult to deal with too on the first floor. I'm not going to lie to you. I am a little bitter about that, to be honest, because, you know, I just want to be treated fairly and with respect. You know, because I don't give respect to people or things that do not give respect to me. I have standards. And, you know, for me, with Isaac, if the game essentially hands me wins, then I take it that it respects me. But if it does not hand me wins, then I take it as a sign of disrespect. And frankly, I don't have any respect to give back to the game as a result. Excuse me, I want... Thank you. Okay. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Alright, so not a terrible start necessarily. We're in a little bit of a rough spot here. Because we do want this deal with the devil. However, I am inclined to say that we are not going to get it. Probably because of this room. This room is horrible, and I hate it. I cannot believe I made that work. That is also very nice, thank you. Nope, it's going to be this room. Yeah, it's going to be this one. Because these spiders are awful. Now you watch. It's not going to be this room, but it's going to be a room I do not expect it to happen. Or where I don't expect it to happen. And I'm just going to be 10 times angrier than I would be if it was one of these rooms. I promise. And I don't like it when I'm angry. Because I get irrationally angry. And then I just like continue to add to my anger by getting angry over irrational things, you know. Need to eat some Snickers more often, because you're not you when you're hungry. All right, well, we effectively kind of ruined our deal with the devil opportunity for this floor. Not the end of the world though, because we can still obtain one on the next floor. So long as we don't mess it up for ourselves. Oh, you son of a bitch. I would like a tinted rock as well. So, game, if you could give me a bomb, I would really appreciate it. You know, I was hoping I wouldn't have to run into this same problem again. But, it looks like it's really going to be that way. Okay, well, at the very least, we can buy a bomb. If we get the money for it. Doubtful, but possible. Book of Belial, absolutely. And actually, we're going to pick that up. And, you know, just by picking it up, we have the opportunity to get Bookworm. I think if we get one more book, maybe? Or if we pick up one more book. So, got to keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know. Time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks life away. It's so unreal. Love my boys. Alright. I don't think there's anything else we can do, so. We didn't get the deal with the devil as expected, but, again, not the end of the world. Just need to play better. As a whole. Skeet, skeet. There we go. Aha! Aha, that's funny game. It's very funny. Edmund, I can hear you chuckling to yourself. All the way out in California. And I don't really appreciate it, to be honest with you. I also actually have no idea if Nicholas is based out in California. It's entirely a guess. But it seems plausible, right? Like San Francisco or something for an indie game developer, you know? It seems like that's where you would want, ideally, to base your indie game developer company, right? Surely I must not be mistaken. Correct me if I am. But speaking of Nicholas, they are soon releasing, I believe, The Legend of Bumbo. I think that's what's coming out soon, like in the next few months. That or a new Isaac. I'm not entirely sure. But, regardless, I'm excited and I do want to give it a shot. I have The End Is Nigh, which is the last game they released. Aside from, you know, Binding of Isaac 4 Souls, which is a board game, so I don't count it as a video game. But, you know, I have that game. I haven't tried it yet. I intend to try it at some point for the channel. But I've heard good things about that game. All in all, they make some pretty good stuff. And I'm excited to see what else they make. And I will absolutely buy it upon release. Whoa. Easy there, pal. We're still trying to get this deal with the devil. If you don't mind, don't ruin that for me. Thanks. Oh, I was really hoping for like a spirit heart, but I can re-roll it, luckily. Thank you very much. That's potentially going to come in very clutch. Wow. Extremely dangerous. Somehow we pulled out. Yeah, I know, I said pulled out. Laugh all you want. I don't have that low brand of humor. I have a higher brand of humor. I'm an intellectual. I don't laugh at sex jokes. Why are we fighting, or why did we fight 2 bosses? Seems a little unfair, if you ask me. Of course, you know, with my skill, I was able to handle it without any sort of problem, but, like, you know, at the same time, like, it's a little unfair. If you ask me, I hate both of these items. Well, I don't hate them, but I don't want to take either one of them. And I'm not going to, because why run that risk? I'm going to blow you up, though. That was not worth it, but, you know, at the very least, that does give us a future Angel Room opportunity, as well as a future Deal with the Devil opportunity, depending on what we decide to go with in the future. So all in all... Oh, you son of a bitch. Bumbo. Bumbo, please. Save me. Bumbo! Oh. Yeah. Yeah. 2 very bad runs today. Like, extremely bad. What is my problem? I don't know what my deal is. I'm gonna have to work some shit out. Cause I should be playing better. And I don't say that, you know, because I think I'm good at this game. I just know my skill level. You know, and my skill level does not equate to me dying on the 3rd or 4th floor of normal Isaac runs. That's not how it should be. You know, 5th, 6th floor, yeah, you know, I mean, it's a little more fair, but this is bad. Anyway, with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, let me know down in the comment section below. Like the video and share it with your friends. Let me know you want to see more of any game series I do here on the channel. The link down to the game is in the description box below if you want to pick it up for yourself. Subscribe to my channel for more gaming content. I play all sorts of games on my channel. Thank you guys very much for watching. Love you very much, and I'll talk to you later.